We are right now. A few people are still joining. Anybody has any question? Let's start from there. Task में problem. If you can justify कि why you left, we have to think about it. Like simple ऐसा कहना कि lost interest will be too plain. So we will think about some better answers at that point. कुछ अगर और अच्छा कर सके तो. Sound is breaking. Is it breaking for everyone or just for Risha? Breaking. ठीक है, अब ठीक हो जाएगा. अब तो ठीक हो जाना चाहिए probably. नहीं ठीक हो रहा है. Is it any better? अब Hi Kalai. I don't know how to pronounce your name. आ रही आवाज ठीक से संतोष से? वो अभी ब्रेक हो रही है. ब्रेक तो नहीं होना चाहिए. वेट. Still breaking. Strange. ठीक है. By the time, if anybody has any question, please ask. देखते हैं. शिवम.
So the role of state's legislative council is same as the role of Rajya Sabha.
हम लोग ज्योग्राफी का क्वेश्चन डाउट कर रहे हैं. ज्योग्राफी का डाउट डिस्कस करने आए हैं.
सर ये परेशान हुआ, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली की जरूरत क्या है हमें.
ठीक है, बताओ क्या पूछ रहे हो, फिर से रिपीट करो.
So role of legislative assembly, state's legislative assembly is same as the role of Rajya Sabha, like Rajya Sabha national basis पे and
ऑलमोस्ट फंक्शन लॉजिक सेम ही है. दोनों को बनाया क्यों गया है, द लॉजिक बिहाइंड क्रिएशन ऑफ टू चैम्बर्स is same. When you compare the power or the functions, the Rajya Sabha is much more power than the constituent or legislative council in the states. Legislative councils के पास बहुत पावर नहीं होता है. They are just there as acting as a rubber stamp. We will read, like there is a detailed comparison between the powers of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha and the power of Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. So don't worry. पढ़ेंगे details.
लक्ष्मीकांत को
नहीं, NCERT में भी we will discuss it at length.
So and one more, high pressure winds and low pressure winds कौन से areas में होते हैं, like typically mountains पे क्या होगा?
How many lectures you have seen in NCERT till now?
3 completed.
I don't think we have reached still yet up to those high pressure, low pressure. अभी air circulation के बारे में I don't think we are talking.
Sir, 6th class में third chapter पे थोड़ा सा, sorry 5th chapter पे थोड़ा सा दिया हुआ.
देखो, normal logic about high pressure and low pressure. ठीक है. This is a surface. Everybody pay a lot of attention. This one doubt once you understand this, a lot of things in the whole geography will become very clear. Low pressure and high pressure. What is low pressure? Pressure is dabav, the weight of something. Like if I put 10 books on your head, you will feel a certain amount of pressure upon you, right? So pressure is a force. Yes, Kalai, I will. I talked to you on WhatsApp. Just wait till the end of the day, and I will make sure that you get everything. Don't worry. So low pressure is when there is less force acting upon someone. High pressure is when there is more force acting upon someone or something. Now, normally on Earth's surface, what happens? Normally on Earth's surface, there is air molecules, right? We read about the atmosphere. So there is this atmosphere, air molecules, which are very denser at the surface level. Surface level पे ज़्यादा air molecule होंगे. As we will go up, they will be rarer, कम होते जाएंगे. Why? Because of gravity. Air molecules, so gravity will keep very close, very densely here, near to the surface. As we will be going up, gravity will be less. So air molecules will be less. Now, when you apply heat, let's suppose there is sunlight. When you apply heat to any surface, what will happen? This surface will get warmer. Now, when anything gets warm, let's suppose this is a box of air molecules. इस बॉक्स में क्या है? बॉक्स है या रूम है, इसमें एयर मॉलिक्यूल्स है. And you start heating, you apply heat to this box. What will happen to the air molecules? They will start moving at a higher speed. ये एयर मॉलिक्यूल्स जो होंगे वो बहुत तेजी से, बहुत स्पीड से मूव करना शुरू करेंगे. देयर काइनेटिक एनर्जी, if you remember from your school days, the energy which is generated because of the movement, so this heat energy provided will change into the kinetic energy. The air molecules will start moving at a high speed. Similarly, when the sunlight is provided, the air molecules will get heated. As they will get heated, they will become lighter and they will start to move up. जो चीज हल्की होगी वो क्या होगी? ऊपर मूव करना शुरू करेगी. Because of the sunlight, they will get heated. Once they are getting heated, they will become lighter. किसी भी चीज को गर्म करोगे तो क्या होगी? वो हल्की हो जाती है. You can understand and memorize this. As you provide heat, the things becomes lighter. क्यों होता है ये light? Anybody can explain this? Why something that you heat becomes lighter? Anyone has studied science? स्कूल लेवल पे भी ठीक ठाक तरीके से? संतोष? If you provide heat to something, it becomes light. हल्का हो जाता है. क्यों हो जाता है? Punitha is saying could not unmute, so let me unmute you. Yeah, you can unmute now.
Because of the molecules movement, that when it is heated up, the molecules moves so that it goes up.
No. Molecules can move in any direction, or molecules movement is random. They can move in any direction. Nishant Kashyap is a little bit closer to the answer. Let's understand this. How do we know when something is lighter or heavier? We decide it by density. Which is lighter, iron or wood? Which is lighter? लाइट कौन सा है? आयरन लाइट है या वुड लाइट? बेसिक क्वेश्चन है, जल्दी बता दो. विच इज लाइटर, आयरन और वुड? वुड इज लाइटर, ठीक है. बट इफ आई हैव 1 kg of iron and 5 kg of wood, which is lighter? Iron. So, but if we compare 1 kg of iron and 1 kg of wood, तो कैसे बोलेंगे कि कौन लाइटर है? अगर हम 1 kg आयरन लेते हैं और 1 kg ही वुड लेते हैं, so how can we decide कि which is lighter? 1 kg आयरन, और लेट सपोज वुड नहीं लेके वुड ले लो. 1 kg आयरन, you might have seen the weighting bar. 1 kg का बार देखा होगा दुकान पे. ये इतना छोटा सा होता है, बहुत छोटा. But if you will take cotton, 1 kg cotton, it will be a huge bundle. इससे क्या पता चल रहा है अपने को? डेंसिटी का फॉर्मूला कोई बताएगा? What is the formula of density? Yes, density is mass by volume. तो यहां देखो, if we are keeping the mass same, 1 kg iron, 1 kg wool, but the volume of 1 kg iron will be very less. Volume of 1 kg wool will be very high. So the density of iron, किसकी डेंसिटी ज्यादा होगी? If this volume will be higher, जिसका भी वॉल्यूम ज्यादा होगा, this number will become small. मास को अगर तुम बड़े नंबर से डिवाइड करोगे, लेट सपोज कि इसकी वॉल्यूम है 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब और इसकी वॉल्यूम है 10 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, तो दैट इट डेंसिटी विल बी डिवाइडेड बाय 1/1 फॉर आयरन, और वूल के लिए डिवाइड करेंगे 1/10, तो इट विल बिकम 0.1. तो जितना ज्यादा वॉल्यूम उतनी कम डेंसिटी. क्या समझ में आ रहा है? डेंसिटी को ऐसे समझो, अगर डेंसिटी ना समझ में आए ना, तो लेट सपोज दिस इज एन एरिया. यहाँ पे अगर बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग भरे हुए हो खचाखच, या बहुत सारे पेड़ हो, हम क्या करेंगे? हाईली डेंस फॉरेस्ट. इन अ स्मॉलर एरिया there are a large number of people living, so this is a highly dense city or a highly dense forest. But if in the same area less number of people are living or less number of plants are there, this is a not so dense forest. वैसे ही क्या है आयरन में? इस छोटे से वॉल्यूम में there are large number of molecules, but in 1 kg of iron, large volume, the less number of molecules. I think this analogy is very good for those who are from non-science background. ये कुछ ना भी समझ में आए तुमको for the time being, although you should try to understand this, ना समझ में आए तो I think this is a easier explanation. Density का, कम एरिया में बहुत ज्यादा मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं तो ज्यादा डेंस है, उस एरिया में कम मॉलिक्यूल्स है तो कम डेंस है. Now, when you provide heat, let's suppose this is our cubicle and we started and it has some molecules in it. We start providing heat to it. When we'll provide heat, the air molecules will try to move apart from each other, move away from each other. As they will move away, as it will expand, क्या होता है? Whenever we heat something, it expands, its volume increases. होता है ना? As we are heating it, the volume will increase. If the volume will increase, तो क्या होगा? Density will increase or decrease? If the volume is increasing, density will increase or decrease? Decrease. तो because of heating, अब समझो पूरा chain, because you are heating something, the volume is increasing. Because molecules are trying to move away from each other. There is an expansion. जिसको भी गर्म करो थोड़ा फैल जाएगा. So, because volume will increase, density will decrease. Now, इसको याद कर लो. ये याद हो गया, because of heating, volume will increase, density will decrease. Everyone is very clear about this. If you heat something, the volume will increase. Because of that, density will decrease. Anybody, any doubt in this? कि सर ये कैसे हो गया, नहीं समझ में आया? North India, South India, East, West, Hindi, English, Bhojpuri. Everybody got this? Kalai? Good. Now, come back to our situation here on Earth. What's happening? Heat is provided. Because heat is provided, the density is increasing. So this air here will become lighter. Now, if anything is light, what will happen? If you throw something in water, which is lighter than the water, it floats. अगर वो वाटर से हल्का हुआ तो क्या होगा? फ्लोट करेगा. अगर तुम उसको डिप भी कर दो, you might have seen this or might have tried this as well. If you will take a plastic ball and dip it into the water, and if you will release it, it will automatically come up because the plastic ball is lighter than the water. Similarly, now this place, this air has got warm, and because it has got warm, it has become lighter, and because it has become lighter, it will start to rise up. Rising air. ये बात समझ में आई? As you will heat something, it will rise up. ऐसे याद रखो. If somebody, if by mistake you will sit on a hot bench or a hot tawa, what will you do? It will quickly rise up. अरे जल गया. तो जलने से बचने के लिए will quickly rise up. Similarly, the same thing happens with air. When it gets heated, it rises up. ठीक है? ये समझ में आया? As you will heat the air, it will rise up. तो यहां से as this air is rising up, what will happen? Air यहां कम हो गया, तो it will create a low pressure area because air is rising. The air which was creating pressure upon us, which was forcing us, is now rising up. Or with air which was forcing the surface, instead of forcing the surface, it's rising up. So at the ground, it is creating a low pressure area. Is it clear? Low pressure area kahan banega? And opposite will happen as the air will get cooled, cool air, it will start to descend. It will come down. And wherever it will descend, it will create a high pressure area. Although I have explained this in geography class in much detail, I think Subham has not watched it yet. एक बार देखोगे बहुत clearly I have explained. ठीक है? Anyone, any other question? Nobody has any question about time zones, dateline. किसी को कोई confusion नहीं है in time zones, datelines. This will be the first class where everybody. How many of you have watched the video? पहले तो ये बात बताओ मुझे. How many of you have started watching geography videos? Two people. क्या करने आए हुए आप? एक लेक्चर कंप्लीट किया है. Deepika has started. Good. Some people are attending their first class. Okay, those who are doing their first class, you must watch the recording of the yesterday's lecture. If you cannot, you text me. I will send you the like yesterday, not yesterday. I think Sunday's lecture. So text me. I will send you lecture, that lecture. Oh. नहीं देखोगे तो मतलब देखो. I was talking to one student yesterday. Yesterday. She is in her late 20s, 28, 29, something like that. And she's preparing. There's a lot of pressure about getting married or finding a job. Probably some of you can relate, some of you can't. And even in that situation, she is preparing very half-heartedly. She has called off her marriage ki nahi shaadi nahi karni hai. Still, she is preparing with very half-heartedness. She's not applying herself as she should. And I think most of the aspirants does the same thing. आप बोलते हो कि मैं यूपीएससी की प्रिपरेशन कर रहा हूँ, बट आप कर नहीं रहे हो. You are fooling yourself. You are a pseudo aspirant. असली एस्पिरेंट आप हो नहीं. You are trying to trick you are not cheating anyone else. You are just cheating yourself. ये बोल के कि मैं यूपीएससी की तैयारी कर रहा हूँ, बट कर नहीं रहे हो. If you have decided that you have to prepare for UPSC, then there is nothing else. Then you have to prepare for UPSC. Then if you are finding excuses, असली aspirant कैसे बने? I was preparing in West Bengal, Vardhaman. There's no atmosphere at all. इतना hype भी नहीं था. Aspirant has not got released at that time, so students in college were not preparing for UPSC. There's no had such craze as is it today. There are no Byju's or Unacademy or any such platforms. I was doing my BTech and in the second year I realized okay ठीक है अब ये नहीं करना है. I have to do UPSC. Unlike Shivam, I didn't quit my engineering. I said कि ठीक है दोनों करेंगे. Why one? I can do both. And for about 3 years, I was accountable to my every second. If you will ask me कि आज तुमने 12:50 55 पे what you have done, I could have told that. No, I didn't. I completed my engineering. I got a distinction. I got more than 75% marks. in engineering, and I qualified my UPSC in the very first attempt. So Miss Pa, if you have any query, please you can ask. देखो serious aspirant, first you need to have नॉन सीरियस एस्पिरेंट कैसे होते हैं मैं तुम्हें बता सकता हूँ. ये मत करो ना तो यू विल बिकम अ सीरियस एस्पिरेंट. नॉन सीरियस एस्पिरेंट स्टडी व्हेन दे फील लाइक, उनका जब मन करता है तब वो पढ़ते हैं. बात समझ में आई? यार अभी मन नहीं कर रहा, अभी नहीं पढ़ेंगे, शाम में पढ़ लेंगे. फिर शाम में बोलेंगे कि अरे अभी मेरा मन नहीं कर रहा है, आई विल स्टडी नेक्स्ट डे. तो ये जो मन से पढ़ने वाले एस्पिरेंट है ना, दीज आर द स्यूडो एस्पिरेंट्स, जो तब पढ़ते हैं जब इनका मन करता है. इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर यूपीएससी यू नीड टू हैव अ शेड्यूल, एंड नो मैटर व्हाट्स हैपनिंग अराउंड यू, you have to study. When you are taking break, it should be a scheduled planned break. कि ठीक है, until unless कि एकदम से कोई मर गया, कोई जी गया, तब स्यूडो एस्पिरेंट क्या करेंगे? स्यूडो एस्पिरेंट अपने चाचा के, मामा के, भाई के, भतीजे के भी शादी में जाएंगे. कोई दोस्त, कोई दूर के दोस्त के, दूर के रिलेटिव की भी शादी होगी, उसकी भी मैरिज वो अटेंड करेंगे. हॉस्टल में रिलेटिव्स में किसी को भी मार्केटिंग जाना हो, शॉपिंग करना हो, कपड़ा खरीदना हो, उसके साथ बैठकर जाएंगे. दे विल कीप आस्किंग अबाउट स्ट्रेटजीज, कैसे पढ़ ले, कैसे पढ़ ले, कैसे कर ले, कैसे कर ले, कैसे कर ले. बट दे विल नॉट स्टडी. वो ये पढ़ेंगे नहीं. they will collect strategies. They will buy the books but they will not read it because they are waiting कि maybe there is some other book, some better book. नई NCERT पढ़ लो या old NCERT पढ़ लो. A serious aspirant will start reading a book, and if he finds that this is not sufficient, he will read one more book. A non-serious, a pseudo aspirant will ask 50 people first कि कौन सी किताब पढ़ लो. He will spend just 1 month time in finding out कि लक्ष्मीकांत ही पढ़ना है और there is some other book. NCERT ही पढ़ना है और should I read NCERT or should I not? A lot of you would have wasted a lot of time till this point in just thinking कि मुझे पढ़ना चाहिए NCERT या नहीं पढ़ना चाहिए. If you would have started since the day you have been planning कि मुझे NCERT पढ़ना चाहिए, you would have read a lot of, you would have already covered a lot of it. लेकिन अभी तक तुम सोच रहे थे कि पढ़ना चाहिए, पढ़ लें. तो ये काम करते हैं स्यूडो एस्पिरेंट लोग. स्यूडो एस्पिरेंट लोगों की सोने और उठने की कोई टाइमिंग फिक्स नहीं होती है. दे वेक अप व्हेन दे फील लाइक. सोते हैं तब तक जब तक कि पूरी इच्छा पूर्ति ना हो जाए. दे विल वेक अप एंड दे विल स्लीप अगेन just because they are having a very good dream. सपने में कोई अच्छे अच्छे लोग आ रहे हैं तो 1 घंटे और सोएंगे सपना देखने के लिए. करे यार इतना अच्छा सपना आ रहा है, कैसे उठ जाए. The fake aspirants will sleep with their phone, इंस्टाग्राम चलाते हुए, ये सोच के कि मुझे अभी तो 12 बजे नींद नहीं आ रही, थोड़ा देर इंस्टाग्राम चला लेते हैं. एंड दे विल रिमेन अवेक टिल 2 AM. सोना था उनको 12 बजे लेकिन वो इंस्टाग्राम चलाते 2 घंटा. अरे यार 2 घंटा बीत गया इंस्टाग्राम चलाते चलाते. I think I've given you a lot of clues. कितने लोगों को लग रहा है कि हम लोग फेक एस्पिरेंट वाले कैटेगरी में हैं? अगर हो तो जल्दी बाहर आ जाओ, नहीं हो तो अच्छी बात है. I think that the geography of Jishi Leong needs much effort after completion. It will be easier after after NCERT it becomes very easy. Miss by starting today. You are not starting today. You said कि you have been asking so many people and a lot of people are कोई सही guidance नहीं मिल रहा है. So you are already on the track of being a fake aspirant. वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ ना कि फेक एस्पिरेंट वही करते हैं, वो पूछते रहते हैं 10 आदमियों से कि कौन सी स्ट्रेटेजी सही है, कौन सी किताब पढ़ ली जाए. कितने दिनों से ये करना शुरू किया है, तब से शुरू किया होता, 2-4 किताबें पढ़ ली होती, पता चल जाता कि अच्छा ये वाली किताब अच्छी नहीं है तो उसकी पढ़नी चाहिए, लेकिन नहीं करेंगे. चार पांच घंटे तो देखो, तुम लोग कह रहे हो कि 4-5 घंटे, मेरा क्या शेड्यूल होता था कॉलेज में. आई हैव प्रोबब्ली सेड टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी इन द इंट्रोडक्टरी क्लास. कॉलेज के टाइम पे आई वाज रनिंग ऑफ एनजीओ, फुल फ्लेजेड एनजीओ, जहां मुझे 3-4 घंटे टाइम देना ही पड़ जाता था. My day would be like something like this. I will wake up. Let's start with sleep. So my sleep timing is almost set. I will go to the bed at 11. कुछ भी हो जाए, 11 बजे के आसपास I will go to the bed. I will sleep within 5 minutes. Now, most of you will be struggling with this. You go to bed and you are not able to sleep. आधा घंटा तुम करवट बदल रहे हो. Recently, I have been talking about this with our personal mentorship group students. I'm trying a few habits. I'm trying to cultivate some habits in them. ये किया जा सकता है. You go to bed, you sleep. Within 5 minutes, I will sleep. Now, whenever I will have my first consciousness कि ठीक है अब मैं जग गया हूँ, I will wake up. I will not watch the clock कि पहले घड़ी देखो फिर उठूंगा. I will wake up, I will go to the washroom, I will wash my eyes, I will come back and then I will see the watch कि कितना हुआ है. The moment I have this consciousness कि अब उठ चुका हूँ मैं, sometime I will wake up at 2:30. If I'm feeling that yes, my sleep has been completed, I will start studying. Maybe after a while I will feel sleepy again, so I will sleep again. But if I wake up, I'm not gonna give into that phase where you start dreaming. इसके बाद दोबारा सोओगे तो बहुत सारे सपने आएंगे और फिर तुम 4 घंटा और एक्स्ट्रा सोओगे. So normally my day will start at 4. 4 बजे का अलार्म रहता है. Generally I wake up before. I used to wake up before this clock, so I will wake up at 4 till 7. By the time anybody is getting up और भी दुनिया में कुछ भी काम हो रहा है, till that time I've already studied 3 hours. I have taken a leap over everyone else. All the aspirants in the world, whoever is preparing for UPSC, I have a head start. Now I don't care how my days goes. दिन में मैं आधा घंटा भी पढ़ पाऊँ या नहीं पढ़ पाऊँ, कोई मर जाए, कोई जी जाए, किसी के पार्टी में जाना है, फंक्शन में जाना है, I don't care. I can attend everything because I've already studied 3 hours. If I'm waking up before that, I've probably studied 4 hours. So 7 to 8 or 8:30, I will go. I used to teach. I've probably shown you the pictures. So I will teach students. I had a free school in some areas, so I will go and teach from 7 to 7:30. Sorry, 8:30. 8:30 to 9. I will come back. I will take bath and I will do some meditation and yoga. So this I continued for till the time I was in college. Meditation, 15 minutes meditation, 15-minute yoga. At 9, I will have my lunch. I will take some break. If I have to prepare for college, I will set up the things that I need to. Or if I do not have to go to the college, at 9:30, I will start another session for my UPSC. Why 9:30? because UPSC exam prelims happens from 9:30. I want my body to be exactly tuned to that clock. I want to be at my best at 9:30, the most alert phase. जहाँ मुझे नींद नहीं आ रही हो, जहाँ मुझे आलस नहीं हो. So I will start studying at 9:30. Probably if I have to give a mock, I will give a mock. And so this will be around 1.5 hours, and then I will check the answers and make notes from them. Overall, this exercise comes down to about 1 p.m. I will take my lunch. If by the time I will be watching some documentary, I eat very fast. So I eat my food in 5 minutes. Even today, that's a habit that I'm trying to change nowadays. But I eat very fast. 5 minutes is much more than enough for me to eat my lunch. So I will eat and will try to watch some documentary or some news. YouTube पे कुछ बढ़िया मिल जाए, TED Talk और कुछ भी in that period. Again, if I'm feeling sleepy, I will take a nap. From 2, another session will start. I will give another mock, repeat the whole process till 5. I will check the answers. If I have to go to college in this period, up to 9 to 5, I'm not doing anything. I'm in college. So if I'm in college, I'm sitting on the last bench. If some lousy teacher is there, I'm sitting on the last bench, very dedicated. Everybody used to know that I'm a dedicated student, so teachers are not going to point at me. क्योंकि मैं कॉलेज में और कुछ करता नहीं था, ऐसा कोई बदमाश लड़का नहीं था. मैं लास्ट बेंच पे बैठ के किसी से बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. If I'm sitting on last bench, I'm not listening to the lecture. Teacher knows that I'm doing something much more important than his lecture. I'm sitting on the last bench, full concentration. Most of the NCERTs I have done in my college. If the teacher will trouble me, कोई ऐसा छोटा मोटा टीचर ने किसी दिन पूछ दिया, so next day I will make sure कि I have read his topic and I will make his living difficult. मैं उसे इतने क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा कि अगले दिन से वो मुझसे क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछेगा, क्योंकि अगले दिन मैं उसका टॉपिक पढ़ के जाऊंगा. So teachers generally do not use to disturb me. I had made that kind of a reputation. हाँ, कोई ऐसा टीचर है जो बहुत ही खड़ूस है, कोई सीनियर फैकल्टी है, HOD है, so I don't want to mess with them. Then in that lecture I will try to listen to that. कोई इशू नहीं है. So I will be reading there. नहीं तो if I'm at home, this will be my routine. Till 5 I'm doing this. Then 5 to 6, if my notes making is complete, sometime it used to take the time till 6. So from 6 to 7:30 again, I have to go. I will be teaching at my school again. From 7:30, I will come back. I will have my lunch from 8 or whatever this ends. I will be watching some YouTube or some video, documentary, etc. again. From 8 to 11, I will have some miscellaneous tasks like current affairs, newspaper. अगर पढ़ना है तो newspaper. Generally, if I have missed, अगर इसमें मैंने newspaper नहीं पढ़ा, I will be missing reading here. Generally, I used to read in the morning only. यहाँ पे कुछ करंट अफेयर्स का टेस्ट अगर देना है, क्विज देना है, so I will be doing this. जब टेस्ट नहीं देना है तो during those times when I was not giving tests, so I will have 2 long blocks. एक ब्लॉक यहाँ जिसमें I will be reading 1 GS paper, 1 block यहाँ where I will be reading my optional paper, and this period is for light stuff. जहाँ कि आई एम ऑलरेडी वेरी टायर्ड, तो अभी मेरे पास उतनी एनर्जी नहीं कि आई कैन डू समथिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो आई विल बी डूइंग द इजियर स्टफ, टेस्ट वगैरह देना. Priya is saying 7 to 8 hours of need is required for good health. Yes, many people suggest that, but I think if you can start doing meditation and yoga, this helps you a lot. अगर रेगुलरली कोई मेडिटेट कर रहा है, 15 मिनट ऑफ मेडिटेशन कैन गिव यू एन 1 hour ऑफ रिचार्ज. जितना टाइम तुम 1 घंटा सो के निकालते हो, 15 मिनट मेडिटेट कर लो, दिस कैन कंपनसेट. एंड अगेन आई एम सेइंग कि इफ आई एम फीलिंग स्लीपी, आई विल स्लीप. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं जबरदस्ती आंख पे पानी डाल के और आंखों को ऐसा स्ट्रेन आउट करके पढ़ रहा हूँ. इफ आई एम फीलिंग स्लीपी, इफ आई बॉडी इज टेलिंग कि सो जाना चाहिए, थक गए हैं, तो आई विल स्लीप. Nihai Singh have done problems in history. Wait for the history to come and I don't think you will be left with any problem. एक बार हम आ जाए तो ये होता है सीरियस एस्पिरेंट का प्रिपरेशन शेड्यूल. कुछ लोग पूछ रहे हैं कि आप कितने घंटे पढ़ते हैं. भाई सीरियस एस्पिरेंट्स, आई हैव नॉट come across anyone. Many of my friends, many of my students are already in service. ये जो घंटा देख कर लोग पढ़ते हैं ना कि आई विल स्टडी फॉर 5 hours in a day, आई विल स्टडी फॉर 10 hours in a day. No serious aspirant study like this. If you're preparing for UPSC, your life is UPSC. Then you are not thinking about anything else. When you are breathing, you are breathing UPSC. जब तक इतना डेडिकेशन नहीं आएगा ना, तुम्हें लग रहा हो कि सर बहुत ज्यादा बता रहे हैं, इतना करने की जरूरत नहीं है, तो ये जान लो कि पीपल आर डूइंग इट. मैं बस कह नहीं रहा हूँ. देयर आर पीपल, देयर आर स्टूडेंट्स हु आर डूइंग दिस. तो तुम सोच सकते हो कि किसका क्वालिफाई होगा. तुम क्वालिफाई करोगे या वो क्वालिफाई करेंगे. एंड डोंट थिंक यू आर वेरी स्मार्ट सो यू विल क्वालिफाई. दे आर नॉट सो स्मार्ट सो दे विल नॉट. दे आर वेरी स्मार्ट स्टूडेंट्स कमिंग फ्रॉम रेप्यूटेड यूनिवर्सिटीज, आईआईटी से, आईआईएम से आकर, और वो लोग कर रहे हैं. गूगल और फेसबुक छोड़कर आ रहे हैं बिकॉज दे हैव नथिंग एल्स टू डू. उनको समझ में आ गया है कि क्या करना है. तो तुम अब ऐसा सोच रहे हो कि आई विल keep doing everything that I am doing in my life. मैं गर्लफ्रेंड से 4 घंटे बात भी करूंगा, हर वीक में मुझे वो सैटरडे की पार्टी भी चाहिए, और शाम को 2 घंटा मैं अगर पानी पूरी गुपचुप और नूडल्स खाने नहीं जाऊंगा तो मेरा काम कैसे चलेगा चाय पीने. इफ यू आर थिंकिंग कि इतना कुछ करते हुए भी मेरा एग्जाम निकल जाएगा, तो you should stop preparing. You will be wasting 2-3 years of your precious life. कुछ भी कर लो, दूसरा कुछ कर लो, पान की दुकान खोल लो, that will be helpful. लेकिन यूपीएससी का अगर प्रिपरेशन करना है and if you are not giving your 100% to it, तो मत करो प्रिपरेशन. 1500 रुपए में यही मुझसे ज्ञान ले लो कि मत करो प्रिपरेशन. ऐसा मत सोचो कि यू विल ज्वाइन अ कोचिंग ऑफ 2 लाख रुपीज एंड देन यू विल स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग. कुछ लोग सिर्फ इसीलिए पैसा देकर कोचिंग ज्वाइन करते हैं कि इट विल गिव मी मोटिवेशन. अरे भाई, जब तेरे में मोटिवेशन खुद नहीं है अंदर से, तो तू अपना घर भी बेच देगा तब भी मोटिवेशन नहीं आएगी तुम्हारे अंदर. Do not join some coaching because you will get a good environment or you will get a friend circle or you will get motivation. जब अंदर से आ जाए ना कि हाँ हम कर सकते हैं, मेरे अंदर है ये पोटेंशियल, I can sit for long hours, I can give what this exam takes, फिर कुछ करो, नहीं तो मत करो. बहुत लंबा रास्ता है, बहुत मुश्किल रास्ता है. लेकिन अगर अगर if you can walk on this path with conviction for 1 year, if you can maintain this discipline, nothing will stop you. No matter what happens with UPSC, no matter what result you get, you qualify or you disqualify, you join the service or you don't join the service, nothing can then stop you. तुम एक अलग लेवल पे होगे. The kind of knowledge, the kind of stamina that you get. I sit on this chair now. I have a little bit more cozy chair. When A few years back, I had a wooden chair here, and I can sit on that chair for even today. I sit on this chair for about at least 12 hours a day. 12 घंटे मैं इस चेयर पे बैठा रहता हूँ. And that kind of stamina comes because while preparing, we have sat on the chair for 16 hours, 17 hours, say 12 hours is ठीक है. I am accustomed. Give me any task. See, I learned this from my father. UPSC will not select you and make you an officer. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि one day you will qualify the exam and suddenly you will become an officer. You might have seen many officers. तुम देखते हो अगर उनके discipline, उनका attire, उनका attitude, तुम्हें पता लगा अच्छा he has the officer like qualities. So it will not happen that suddenly you will qualify the exam and officers like quality will come in you. आज से मैं officer हो गया. If you will cultivate those officers like quality, then UPSC will select you कि हाँ भाई ये आदमी चाहिए मुझे. तो जाकर तुमको नहीं सिखाएंगे ऑफिसर्स लाइक क्वालिटी. समझ में आ रही है मैं बात क्या कहना चाह रहा हूँ? You have to be an officer to crack this exam. You need that attitude. You need that level of discipline. You need that level, that kind of attitude to solve problems. Not the other way around. कि एक दिन तुम्हारा नाम आ जाएगा पीडीएफ में, प्रिया पाटिल rank 1 and suddenly you will become disciplined, organized, problem solving. नहीं, वो होगा तब तुम रैंक 1 पे जाओगे. चलो, I hope that you will continue watching the videos. जिन लोगों ने देखा है कैसा लग रहा है? Anyone who has tried watching geography videos, how are they? नहीं देखा है किसी ने? कैसा लग रहा है वीडियो? समझ में आ रहा है? अच्छा है, बुरा है? चलो, ओके, चलो, ठीक है. Watch it and let me know how are they. The links of the videos are shared in the Telegram group. If any one of you is still not ठीक है. Vinitha, you have to text me to be added. ठीक है. That was the purpose of that class, कि थोड़ा सा confidence हिले and then you start learning new things. How can we watch previous videos? Neha, text me on WhatsApp. Those of who are not added into the groups, you know my contact number 8368481944 और start करो, text करो, I will add you into the group. ठीक है, you can take a screenshot. ठीक है, चलो, let's end it here. I was expecting a more number of people in this class. I don't know. करो, मिलते हैं फिर. Probably on the alternate day. So today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday को मिलते हैं. If you have any doubt. एकदम पढ़ना है जाफर. Without reading, you will understand nothing. See, एक बात और समझ लो तुम लोग. It's not the first time that you're watching lectures. Before joining this class, I'm sure that you have tried Googling NCERT classes. तुमको बहुत सारे लिंक्स भी मिले होंगे, बहुत सारे लोग पढ़ाते हैं, तुमने देखा भी होगा कुछ वीडियोस, बट देन यू वुड हैव फेल्ट कि नहीं, इससे कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा है, कुछ और करते हैं, एंड देन प्रॉब्ली यू हैव लैंडेड हियर. तुम लोगों ने इससे पहले भी और कई सारे क्रैश कोर्स देख लिए होंगे यूट्यूब पे जाकर. अनअकैडमी में कोई क्रैश कोर्स उठा के देख लिया, एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री इन 10 आवर्स, ये वो बहुत लोगों ने देखा होगा. बट नथिंग रिमेन्स इन योर हेड. तुम पूरा लेक्चर देख जाओ और तुमको कुछ भी याद नहीं रहेगा. यूट्यूब का जो रिटेंशन होता है वो बहुत कम हो रहा है. सिर्फ अगर तुम वीडियो देख रहे हो, वीडियो देख रहे हो, वीडियो देख रहे हो, वीडियो देख रहे हो, and you are not reading books, then watching videos means nothing. It has zero worth. तुम मेरी देख लो या किसी और की देख लो. If you're not reading, even in your colleges, you are attending a lecture of a teacher, very good faculty, but if you're not going back and rereading the same things that the teacher has taught, it has no value. So go and read whatever I'm teaching. Read the books line by line, जैसा मैंने पढ़ाया है. Think about it, तब कुछ समझ में आएगा. ठीक है. ठीक है, let's end it here. Bye everyone. Thank you for attending this lecture, and I hope you will come again on the next date. Bye.